Hello,
Hi.
my name is Mr. John. Welcome to the IELTS speaking test.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Isabel.
Okay. In this first part of the test, I will ask you some general questions about yourself on a range of familiar topics. Let's talk about what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm working.
Okay. What time do you usually go to work?
I start at 1:30 p.m. and then I finish around 10 p.m. at night.
Okay. Which is better, working in team or alone?
I think it depends on the task. I like working alone, but also in teams. I think with teams you can help each other out to solve a problem if you're struggling. But why I like to work alone is because I'm a psychologist, so I work with patients, so then you usually are one-on-one sessions. But if you have problems or struggling, you can help your colleagues with more experience or different positions and they can help you out. So I think both are very important.
Okay. What is the most interesting part of your job?
I think helping people, I find it very enjoyable. It's sometimes hard to see people struggle during daily lives and you really want to help them. But after a few months, when you see that they are growing and they become more happy in their lives, I think that's what's most enjoyable about my job.
Okay. Sweets. Let's talk about sweets. Do you like to eat sweets when you were a child?
Yes, I loved to eat sweets when I was a child. Yeah, like candies and desserts.
Okay. Why?
I think most of the kids are happy when they have sugar. It gives you energy, it gives you some sense of happiness. And it tastes good, so yeah.
Where you can buy the best sweets in your city or town?
I think usually if you buy sweets, you go to the supermarket just for casual sweets, but for special occasions, I think you can go to a bakery specialized for candy or cakes or desserts.
Okay. Do you know anyone who does not like to eat sweets?
Yes. My friend, he hates sweets. When he was a kid, he loved it, I heard, but he got older and he doesn't like the taste. He also became a dentist, so maybe that's also a part of not liking sweets and the cavities that can cause because of sweets. So, yeah.
Okay. Let's go talk about animal that can be found in your country. You should say what it looks like, where it lives, what you like or don't like about it, and explain how people in your country generally feel about it. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, we have usually more farm animals, so cows, sheep, horses, pigs, chickens. They all look different. They all have heads and necks and legs. What I like about it was, I think you asked, I like different kind of animals. I like horses They are very kind. The farm animals still are nice animals, but also have a purpose. I forgot what she asked me as well to talk about.
Where it lives.
Where it lives.
Why you like, don't like about it. Why explain how people in your country generally feel about it.
Okay. They usually are found in farms, so in like landscapes with a lot of grass. Horses you can find usually in stalls where they have places for horses and where you usually ride horses for people to get classes and stuff. What people don't like in the country. Well, there's now a thing happening in the Netherlands where there's too many farms actually, and they give a lot of pollution as well. So they like animals, but also they cause a little bit of a problem. So I think it's a mix of opinions now in the Netherlands about farm animals.
Okay. Good, I understood. Let's go to part 3. In this third part of the test, you will be asked further questions about the topic in the part 2. This will give you the opportunity to discuss more abstract ideas and issues. Let's go. Let's talk about animals in cities. What sort of animals can be found in the cities?
I think that's usually birds, pigeons. Sometimes if you calculate also pets, you see dogs and cats, not wild ones. And you can, of course, in cities there are like rats and mouses. So not very enjoyable, but yeah, it happens.
Okay. Should people in the cities be allowed to keep dangerous animals as pets?
I don't think so, because it's not healthy for the animal, and it's also not healthy for people. It can be dangerous for other people around you, but also it's not very healthy for the animal itself. I think it should be more in an environment that he or she, like the animal, feels safe in it and have space to enjoy his environment. And usually cities are very crowded and not very nice and animal friendly, and especially not like specific dangerous or special kind of animals.
Okay, and let's talk about attitudes towards animals. Should people be allowed to kill animals they think are dangerous?
I don't think so. I think everybody should leave everybody in their own space and peace. I think if there's something really dangerous happening at that moment, maybe, but I would rather not kill any living animals or human beings or anything living.
Okay. Thank you. That is the end of the test.
Okay, thank
Goodbye.
you.